Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you're new. So we're gonna do some chop and chat. I'm gonna start with Teddy B's. I've got my cotton candy tea, and I got my awesome mug from David's Tea. Okay, so witches be crazy for strawberry pretzels. This isn't my favorite because I'm not a fan of pumpkin pecan waffles, but okay, that's how we're gonna start this video out, huh? This isn't my favorite, but I tried destashing it and nobody wanted this one. I get it that it's cut in two, but I'm never ordering another Witches Be Crazy because I do not like, I don't like the scent. Winston is trying to claw on my leg here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's something else. I've been with him all day. So this is chopped and ready to go. So there is that one. So happy Sunday. I have had a crazy busy day cleaning my house, like deep cleaning it, mowing the lawn, went to the garden. It's been a crazy busy day today, like insane. Okay, I got this in an RTS. So this is Velvet Nectarine. So it is vanilla sugar, soft peony, ink accord, damp paper, black raspberries, rose petals, patchouli, black licorice. Okay, Winston, I cannot hold you. Okay, say hello to my little friend because, of course, he's right here. I don't even know if he can sit in my lap because this chair is tiny. Okay, we're going to try, buddy. Okay, lay down. Well, he's in my lap because he wins. So, this is a very unique one. And I like it though. So I was like, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, here he comes. Okay, do you literally think you can lay on this? Because you can't. Dog, you are not a person. I know you all have pets, and I just love that, they are your little buddies. They're like your best friends, truly. And he has stolen my heart. Obviously, I love all my dogs. They are so good, and they are obsessed with me, which can be, boy, some days you're just like, okay, I love you, but it's like when your kids are toddlers and you just have to go to the bathroom just to get away from them and close the door because they're just that obsessed with you. I feel like my dogs, like we have all these pups, they're just obsessed with me. I was like, can you find someone else to be so obsessed with? Okay, there's that one. So good. But nope. He's literally went to the garden with me today. Is this one in a bag? I don't know if I had smashed the lid, so if that was why. Let's do this one. I actually got this in a swap with a friend. She wanted some different Teddy B's, and I wanted more of this one. Now, I know this was just in the pre-order. I did get 2 loaves. I am obsessed with this scent. I have declared this the best fall pumpkin scent. It is phenomenal. I don't care. I mean, this is my channel, and it's my thoughts and my opinions, and so I didn't cut that. So like I said, I got this in a swap. Teddy B's has a swap page. Well, it's not hers, but there is a Facebook page for swapping. And that's kind of what I did because I had some scents that were not in my wheelhouse. And obviously someone else, we had similar or opposite favorites. So we did a swap and I was super excited to get some of this. So yeah, but I am going to use this up and I am going to do a melting basket. Just stay tuned, actually. I'm probably going to go sit in my closet and just go through it, or maybe I'll do it upstairs here. But I'm going to do a melting basket for after surgery because for like 1 week, I'm just going to pull a week and I'm going to share like my favorites. And this would be a favorite comfort scent. And because my surgery is mid-September, I think I'm going to pull this just because I want a scent that just really does soothe me and makes me very joyful. And that is a scent that I love. Okay, honey, are you going to sit or what? Here we go. Okay, Surfside Sweep Shop. So this one is amazing. It is, oops, sorry, Winston. It's beach nights and like bakery, but it's so good. Okay, so yeah, so I think I'm going to do a video like that just because when I was going through I was cleaning today and I was reorganizing, I was folding sheets and pillowcases and all this stuff in my master. He's trying to paw. Can you see his cute little paw here? Like, he just thinks this is not food, buddy. So I was just organizing and getting like sheets and getting things labeled, like my pillowcases. So the kids, they're getting older now, and I'm watching his paw here. Don't worry. They're getting older, and so they can be a little bit more like, I don't need to do everything for them. Let's be real. I mean, I know they think I do, but I'm trying to teach them some life skills, right? So I want them to be able to just go in my master closet and go find sheets and pillowcases without saying, Mom, where's this? Mom, where's that? Because let's be real, they will. Otherwise, which again, I'm trying to teach them to be functional humans in this world, life skills. Yeah. Okay. Winston, honey. Okay. This Malo's cookies. Now, I love this. It's Marshmallow Bomb, signature sugar cookies, and beach treats. But originally I had gotten this in like a larger size. Now this one is not an open concept in my house. Again, when I share my feel like how things do for me, it's how they do in my house, right? So good, but it is really a beautiful bakery with cookie. Her milk and cookies beach nights. Now that one does better in my open concept, but this one is definitely more of like a nice bedroom scent. And now when I do this souffles, I'm not putting them back in the tins. They're just going to go right back in here. So just because I will grab them more if I just have them ready to go and I can pull the pieces out. So this is very good. I need some tea. Hang on. Okay. And I didn't do my nails today because normally on Sundays I do them every week actually. So her new tins, so the other one that I pulled from this one was black. This one was from the prior one. This is from 2023. This is 2025, but this was winter. And then the new ones are rose gold. So super cool. So I like that she changes it up. All right. So what was I saying? I don't remember, you guys. I will go on at the end of this, and there was a few comments on my channel I had posted in my community about any questions anyone had. So I will go on there when we're getting close to done, because I'm mirroring my screen because it's just easier to make sure I get everything in shot for you. So there is vanilla and stone fruit. Start putting those back there. I'm going to do Sugarfoot. This is one of the forget-me-nots. Oh, this is watermelon, honeydew, and birthday cake. Smells so good. I don't think I'm going to put this one back in, actually. No, I'm not. Because my goal with some of these is to warm through these in the next month. And I don't know if I'll do this in my open concept. I feel like this one would do okay because it is pretty, it feels pretty, or it smells, not feels, it smells pretty strong. So yeah, so I was doing a lot of cleaning today. We lost power yesterday from the rain and the storms. Luckily, we didn't have any flooding, but there was some near us. The world is just a crazy place sometimes, isn't it? That smells amazing. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, there is Sugarfoot. Now let's do Summer Circus cookies. I want to cut this one, but this is from 2024. I hope this comes back again next year. Oh, this is so good. So this one, look at the little sprinkles, so cute. Okay. So this one is strawberry pound cake blend with frosted lemon circus cookies. This one, I wish it was stronger. I love Tiffany's blends, but I just wish her bakery, honestly, bakery is my biggest complaint. Like, I wish it was stronger. I feel like when I first started buying from her in 2021, I did have more hits than misses. And now sometimes, like, well, especially with bakery, I feel like it's so particular about what I can try in my open concept. Now, yesterday I did Princess Katya in my open concept, and that did so well. I turned my warmers on this morning to change my wax, and I could still smell it as I was like cleaning. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that one is such a beast. It's a strong scent anyway, and it's not one I would normally do in my open concept. But you know what? I was like, let's think outside the box. And yeah, try it out. And it was really pretty in there. It's just I didn't have any candles to kind of like go with it. When I was cleaning today, I was burning some candles. So I ended up switching to a lemon scent. And then I did a Scentsy cookie bar with it. And that was very good. So I like to do that with some of my wax, especially if it's not good performing. I will put will burn a candle. So yeah. Okay. And her wax is super messy. So there's Summer Circus cookies. Now Winston is actually laying down. He's laying on the floor over there, even though there's like 2 beds in here and there's blankets all over the floor because, well, not all over, but I have a couple blankets for Charlie and stuff. My dogs will like make a huge mess and like wrap it around them. Okay. This one is old and I couldn't destash this because it's 2023 and I think they have a 2-year limit. So this is Boom Booms on the Beach, apple infused, coconut water, tropical fruit, citrus. So basically it's a fruity blend with Boom Boom. Yeah, it's so good. So like I said, I was going to destash it. I couldn't put it on there and I just didn't want to deal with it. So I was like, this one is going to go in my open concept because it is a stronger scent and I do want to finish it this summer. So that's why I was like, I got to do this chop and chat so I can start warming this wax because like I said, I ended up chopping some this weekend and I was like, no, just do your video because otherwise you're going to, I just needed a lot of wax to today or this weekend. I was, like I said, I was grabbing from extra that I had and I was like, okay, now you just need to do your chop and check because I really was chopping quite a bit this weekend already. So just because I wanted some scents that I didn't have chopped. So this will at least go in I organize, like I said, my closet is where I have my main 2 baskets. Well, 3. I have a Scentsy one that I pull from. And then I have a bedroom, bathroom, like the smaller space. I have a basket for, and then I have my open concept scents. So that's where I kind of go every day to pull my scents from. And sometimes if I'm doing candles, I don't because the candles win. And I've really been enjoying doing candles. So, and because wow, some of them like are just beast. Like you burn a candle and it's like, wow, my whole house smells like the scent. Right now I can't remember which one it is from Goose Creek, but maybe I'll insert a photo for you or a video here. But it is going because I had the candle since last year and it's actually a really pretty vessel and I didn't want to burn it, but decided I wanted to see if I liked it. So there we go. There is that one. And I do like it. Spoiler, I do like it burning much more than I did on cold. Okay, so my last teddy bees is I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. Now this one is from 2022 and this is gifted to me from Scott. So Scott, thank you so much. I love this. Oh, it smells so good. I can smell it through the bag. Oh my gosh. I love this. And if you saw my Teddy Bees haul, you'll see I only ordered a souffle. It's because I have this in a loaf. And I was like, I'll get through this year, though. Fall and winter, this is amazing. You have to get this and you have to warm this. And this one just transforms. It's so, so, so good. Yeah, so love it so much. But what else? So this week, I'm going to meet April tomorrow for coffee or going to the mall. I don't know yet. So what we're exactly doing, because I'm a slacker and I haven't decided and messaged her back, but we are meeting tomorrow. So that'll be fun. My daughter and I went Saturday to Yankee to get our free candles. So we did that. Try to get my husband and son to go with so they could pick out a candle. So I'll have that haul up soon. I did get a Halloween stand. I had ordered that the night before because I didn't realize that everything was half off. So I ended up getting a candle stand. So we did that. And then what she got, she went and got some Chipotle. She got her braces on, is it now? Just over a week. And her mouth gets a little sore at times, but she's doing much better than the first couple days were kind of pretty rough on her, but she's doing good now. So yeah, her and I had a good time as always. Sometimes she does not like clothes shopping, so as long as you're not taking her clothes shopping, she's fine. But wow, she does not like shopping like her mother does. That's for darn sure. I guess that's a good thing. Okay, that's my last of my teddy bees. Guess it could be worse, and she could be like her mom, right? No, I do like shopping. I think this scent, is this one Ashley Overly did, or somebody did this custom, and this one is so dang good. So this is Peanut Butter Crunch. It's peanut butter, butter brickle, cream soda, butter pecan, and vanilla ice cream. So this is amazing. Look at how cute. Gosh, I love her wax. Okay, I actually did just do customs. Oh my gosh, she put the sprinkles throughout it. So I did customs, and then she also has her pre-order open right now. I think it's till this week. I do need to place an order because she has a few in there that I want. I love Audra and her wax. I'm so glad so many of you, I've seen some of y'all ordering. I think that's awesome. Let me know when you get it and what you think. I love supporting, and sharing vendors who, just like I said multiple times, like go above and beyond. And she just is a great human. And I just love her presentation. I love that she offers all these different options. So there is Peanut Butter Crunch. So I did order more of these. I love the cookies. I love all her little shapes that she does, like in the bags. So cute. Now, I like when she does these labels. This is from a pre-order. I think when you do customs, you get the black labels, which is fine. So this one is sweet strawberries and cream rolls, boardwalk, marshmallow clouds. So I was trying to do like a strawberry. She's got a great ice cream. Is it ice cream sundae? And then is it birthday ice cream sandwich? Ice cream sandwich. That's what it is. She's got an ice cream sandwich oil that is amazing. And then I love the strawberry cream rolls. So yeah, this is gorgeous. She's so fun to work with. I love all the bright colors. She does let you name them. So this must have been, no, this was mine, but I didn't name it. Because you'll see the next. That one is Circus Concession birthday cake. Okay, that is amazing. So look at how cute these are, you guys. I seriously want to eat them. So are your kids back in school yet? Mine don't start until after Labor Day, which they're not really. I don't know. I have a junior, a freshman, and a sixth grader now. My son, my oldest, has graduated. She has a job at she works at ophthalmologist office. So she has a degree in art. And then my son was going to school at the UW, and he's taken a year off now. Circus Cake. I think he will go back though, because he just moved out recently, and I think he's realizing that women like men who have like stability and not starving artists. So he can do what he wants in his life, right? You have to just teach your kids, or you parent your kids, and they're going to make their choices. Okay, Porch Nights is vanilla, pineapple margarita, coconut milk sorbet. So he's doing great. He's coming over for dinner this week. And then my other son, who just graduated, was going to go to tech, but has been struggling. And so he actually got a job at FedEx stocking the truck, not driving, stocking. So he's liking that, although it's like a night shift. He works like 2 to 8. So yeah, super excited for him. And he will go to college if he wants, and he finds something to do, because he was really struggling with like what, he doesn't want to go to school and just spend money. He does have money set aside, but we don't want him to use it if he's not sure what he's going to go for. So that's kind of where we are sitting with that. Homegrown, home is where the heart is, in Palo Santo. This is another cookie. Now look, that literally looks like a cookie you could eat. Like seriously, look at this. Her home is where the heart is, like an apple butter scent. It's like a 10 out of 10 performer. So yeah, he's gonna He likes FedEx so far, so hopefully that goes well. And hopefully by next year he'll decide it, kind of figure out his life. But if not, so be it, right? Again, you parent your kids and they are, you know, have choices. He's not moved out though because he just started this new job. He was working at the grocery store, but he did not. He was at a small grocery store, like hometown store, and this big store came into our town, and of course knocked out all the businesses because of course cheaper prices, even though it's really not that cheap. I'm not a fan of it, but so knocked out this competitor, and my son worked there and he really loved it. He loved the people he worked with. He just loved it. And so I think it's been hard for him the last couple months because he does not like the snotty kids he's working with. Okay, scary campfire stories is crackling birch, marshmallow cream, and cookie kitchen. So the reason why I'm gonna chop, okay, and I'm not gonna chop this one because these are actually small enough. These are the macarons, so I'm not gonna chop that one. This one might be shapes. Yeah, so this, oh my gosh, this smells so good. This is strawberry cotton candy sweet lemon. If you've never tried this blend, you guys, this is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's so strong. So I always get her chunks if I can. Like in my customs, I got a lot of this because I just think they're so cute. So yeah. So let's see. I don't know what else to talk about. My garden. I think I'll do maybe one more video because that's about all we have. My lettuce, there's still a little bit I replanted that's coming up. The kale is mainly for the chickens. My tomatoes, I don't know, it's been really wet the last couple weeks. So they have some, I don't know if it's not blight, I don't think. But they're still holding okay. The tomatoes are still there, so which is good. It's better than last year, but yeah, it is what it is. I just wish I could get a handle on my tomatoes and not get any blight or they turn yellow and then the leaves die. I think that's from too much water. And it's been really wet. Okay. I do think that our new sprinkler system has made a big difference. And honestly, it has made a huge difference because last year I couldn't even get to this point without losing most of my tomatoes. So every year is new. I'm not an expert. I just do the best I can, honestly. But I do love being down there. So that's the biggest thing. Let's do some dessas here. So let's see. Sugared zucchini streusel. This is so yummy. Oh, so good. Okay. So yeah, so I think I'll do one more video next week or the week after of the final update of the garden because I'm hoping that my tomatoes are ready. Usually, well, maybe I have a few more weeks. So maybe it'll be about a week and a half. I'll do my final update. But I will be harvesting and then I will be making my spaghetti sauce. I'm not going to do another video on that. I already did one. And again, people do stuff different than I do. Although I did research and like somebody asked me about why I didn't put lemon juice in my jars, and I wasn't taught that way. I've never had an issue. And I did reach out to my friend and my grandparent, and they say, you don't have to. So everyone has a difference of what they'll say or what they do. So I'm just not going to share canning tips because I don't want to steer anyone the wrong way. So I will be canning spaghetti sauce. I think last year I got 89 quarts. Yes, that's all spaghetti sauce. I will see how much I have left. I actually have quite a bit, but I still am probably going to make as much as I can because my one son is moved out now. So if he wants to, I already gave him, okay, this one was strawberry lemonade. This is summer picnic because I already gave him a couple jars and I probably will when he comes over again this weekend. So I think just with that, I'm just going to see how many I have left, but my goal is still going to be the same amount as I did last year or more because I actually took off that whole entire weekend. Last year I did it in 3 days. This year I actually took off 5 days and I'm going to finish everything and not be stressed because last year I was pretty stressed working full time and trying to get it all done the last 2 years working full time. It's been really hard. Okay, this is a custom. I did 50 Shades of Graham, which is a graham cracker blend, and then her raspberry jam is phenomenal. If you know, you know. So that's my plan with the garden. My husband is actually, this video I'm doing later today because my husband's been sanding all day. He's actually making me a new porch swing. He's talked about it the last couple of years. And so this year with my surgery coming up, I just had kind of said, first of all, it's going to be much larger. I think is it 5? It's just below my height. So it's pretty large. It's 60 inches, I think he said. So the cushion I ordered, I think maybe it's a little bit more than 60. My cushion's 58 or 60. And it's stunning. He showed it to me before he like had to sand it again. And it is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'll show you it once it's done. I picked out the stain for it. I picked out a red cushion for it because I love red. So it's going to be so big that I'll be able to lay on it and then have a dog or two up there. That's kind of the point of why he made me one. The one I had is just a cheap one from Menards. So it's not been bad, but it's definitely starting to like not to be in good shape. Let's do some second and spruce and the candle nurse. Now I have some more of this coming, so I'm going to finish this. This is so cool. This is her rendition. She said in a video I watched, Emily, she talked about this is like her version of She Loves Homeworks, and it's the hot apple cider, and I have that candle. This is so good. Oh my gosh, it's yummy. So there is SoCo. But yeah, so he's trying to work on, okay, second and spruce raspberry lemon cream cake. This is from 2024, so I want to use this. This other one's from 2023 that I have. Yeah, I got it in April of 2024. So he's been, oh, this is soft wax. I forget. So he's been working on that today. So I did this video, like I said, a little bit later. So I did a lot of stuff inside. Yeah, I got a package ready to be shipped to a friend. Let's see. I didn't do any destashes yet this weekend again. Now, ooh, this might be messy. Jeez. Wowzers. So I think my kids are ready for school, I think. Okay, after I do this, I will grab those few questions on my YouTube community post, but I think there was only 2. Let's see. I think someone asked about my nails on one of my videos, and I have done nail videos before. I don't show how I put my nails on because that would be too long. I'm not a nail, like I don't have the setup, like this setup right here. It works, but I don't have that set up on my nail table. So it just wouldn't work well. So I don't think I will be doing any more nail videos. Well, to do a nail video, I'm very particular about my nails. So if I don't like a design or how it is, I will go and I'll just start my nails over. Like this set, this is all hand drawn. I did not use a stamp this time. Hang on, where is my lens that it's not showing up? Okay. So this is all hand done. And I hand drew this. I mean, so all of these were hand drawn, okay? And I got wax all over now. So it took me quite a while, especially on this hand, my left, right? So I just don't want to do a video on that. This one is Midnight Campsite. So it's just too much work for me to do those kind of videos, like I said, and not have it be like a huge hit on the channel. That's why I do shorts every week and show you my nails that I did. But yeah, it takes me a lot of time. I'm very particular about how it looks. Now, nothing's perfect, but I think that's going to be fine. It's just very sticky, and I don't want to make even more of a mess. So it's like super soft wax. Okay, I have a few here that I wanted to use from Sea Sugar Fluffer Nutter Cookies. So yeah, I don't generally share that because if you want to go, I did a few on my channel, and I don't know, maybe for Christmas time I will do like a video of my Christmas nails just to kind of share that with you, or I don't know. It's just, like I said, her wax is soft too. It just takes a lot of time. Oops, I just dropped the bag. It just takes a lot of time to do those videos. If I was better at it, then I would, like, for setup and recording and making sure it's all in focus. And I just don't know what lens people use. I don't have, like I said, I just use my phone. Okay, this one is root beer float. So I just don't think that would be probably the best idea for me to do. And because other people would see it too and not realize it, like him. I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I'm rambling. Sorry. So yeah, that's why I do the shorts. This smells so good. That's why I do the shorts, just to kind of show you what my nails are like. Now, I didn't change my nails this week because I really like this design. So it's pretty rare for me to keep a nail design for 2 weeks, but I really liked it. So I was not going to take it off this week. Nope, I was not. Okay. This is strawberry pound cake donut shop. This was gifted to me. I didn't put a sticker who gifted this to me. So if you did, bless your heart. I love this. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. I don't want to just look at how cute this is. So I love her wax. Rachel is the owner of Southbound. She's so nice too. I don't really talk to her like some of the other vendors I do, but she's always so nice and pleasant and helpful on her page. So yeah, and I think her wax is gorgeous. It performs very well. It's a firmer formula, as you can see here, but I don't really care. And I only usually order the wax cakes, she calls these, because they're as cute can be. And I shouldn't do that, but I love it, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I don't know. Do you have a wax budget? Because I generally do. I use anything I make from my YouTube channel goes to repurchase. That's why when I do buy candles and wax, you watching my channel, giving it a thumbs up, that does help my channel. And so that does help me to be able to order candles or wax and review it for you. That is why I said that I'm not gonna not order, because that's the purpose of my channel, is to review wax. Hang on here. From Kay's Butter Your Beach Buns. This is a custom I did, and she does have this on the website now. This is apple butter frosting and beach nights, and look at this gorgeous rose. But I do want to warm it, and now that she has it available, she did this for me. I asked her about to make it look like this. Carla is so nice and so helpful. I did actually put a comment on her. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Look at that. I actually asked her if she had brown sugar and fig, and she sent me a photo, and she's like, I do have it. And I said, oh my gosh, you're so awesome. I said, I didn't see it listed, and then someone else, thank you for searching, because they also searched and they couldn't find it. So I don't know if it was just not updated on her master list. So sometimes with Carla, you just have to ask on her Facebook and just see if she has it, because now I'm going to do a couple customs with her. There's some scents that I got. She has the smaller, where is it? Her drawer is right here. I have a drawer for her. She has these 2 melts. I think they're like $1 something. So you can try a scent out and see if you like it. And there's a bunch of these in the fall ones I need to reorder. So, and I'm going to reorder this in the clams, because now she has it in the clams. So she has some Scentsy dupes in there. She does have an almond croissant dupe. It's so good, you guys. So if I had someone message on my YouTube channel asking me about that. So Kay's from Carla. She's got Witch's Brew from Yankee. She's got a lot of dupes. Her prices are great. Her shipping, if you order, usually within a week, she'll get you it shipped out. I usually get my stuff within 2 weeks for sure from her. When she does her sale, usually once a year she'll do a sale, and I don't remember when it was, but the last time I ordered, those took longer, and that was totally fine, because she had a bunch of orders she had to get done, and a lot of people did customs. So she is so good to work with. And again, I am going to order, because she does have brown sugar and fig, and she's got commodity and fleur dupes. She's got perfume dupes. Check out Carla and Kay's scented wax melts, because you won't be disappointed. You can find so many things there, and you can try out so many wax. Kay's was actually one of the first vendors I ordered from on my channel. If you go look back, I've been ordering from her for a long time actually. And because when I first started, she had scent shots. Now, last year, she asked everybody in her group, what is one thing that you wish that she had? And a lot of us honestly said we missed those scent shots because it was an opportunity that no other vendor does this, that you can order a small amount and try a scent. And if you love it, then you can go make your own customs with it. And I just think it's brilliant. I will say that. I think it's brilliant that she does it. Some of us don't even know, you might not know if you like it. And she does have a pink sugar, which is like Scentsi's pink sugar, which is the Aquazina, whatever that pink sugar blend is. She does have that. Okay. I just have two more. I have this one. This is a custom from Birdie's Making Sense. And then I want to cut up Poolside with Alice from Rose Girls, and then we're all done. Okay, so this one is one of her little muffins. It's honeydew, cotton candy, blackberry, fluffy towels, salty sea air. She had a Flexa scent, and I don't think she's been able to get that back, but this is really pretty. And I usually don't like these kind of like fluffy towel scents, but this, because it's fruity, is really good. So yeah, back to Kay's. I think she's a great vendor if you're new to vendor wax. Highly recommend that you check her out, because you could go down a rabbit hole, but I am going to do some fig scents with her because she did let me know today that she does have that. So probably this week I'll be working on doing a custom order with her and getting some of my fall scents that I want to get. So yeah, as far as back to budget, do you have one? Because I'd love to know if are you good at sticking to it? Because we can all have a budget, right? But does it mean that we're good at sticking to it? Because, maybe we're not, and, I got to tell you that Scentsy, and I know a lot of you love Scentsy, and I do too, but I did order just the small, I didn't order the full-size bars. I ordered just the miniature testers for the new scents, and I ordered the new dance scents, but I didn't order everything right away because it was 2:00 in the morning my time. I just don't agree with that as a launch time. And I kind of got crabby this last month, especially with a lot of their changes. Now, I did hear in the UK, is it the UK? They're going away from bring back my bars in your club. So if Scentsy does that in the US, every single one of my clubs will be canceled. And honestly, I'm going to take a hard look on what I'm ordering. So that's why I really do say to you, check out some of these vendors, especially Carla's, because if you want to do customs and just go in and order. I love like Scentsy, but it also is like they're making so many changes. I don't know. Okay, so this was a custom that April, my friend that I'm meeting up with tomorrow, she made for me with Birdie's Making Sense. So it's crackling birch, beach nights, marshmallow with hints of bonfire, and mac apple. You guys, okay. So when I first ordered from Birdie's Making Sense, she did a gift for me and she sent this. This is really hard for me to cut up, you guys. It really, really is. But this April reached out to her and asked her to like make this again. And they did in honor of my son because we used to sit by the campfires all the time. It's a great memory for me, and I really don't want to cut it up, but also I do because April was kind enough to do this for me and get this made for me, and I want to enjoy it. Because it was just such a blessing, and I want to melt it and just think of my sweet boy. So I'm going to cut it, which is so sad, but I am. That's the purpose, right? You got to enjoy your wax, and it smells beautiful, and this is going to be a great scent for fall. So yeah. So I don't know. I guess I do have a budget when it comes to things because like I said, I do use any money for my channel and I do order wax. So I do have Scentsy stuff coming. The shipping has been really slow the last, my order hasn't even shipped. I mean, I don't know how many days it's been, but they have 10 days to get it to you out. Doesn't mean it gets to you, but they have to ship, right? And it wasn't part of a sale or anything. So it's not that it's like that's holding it up. But the other thing that bothered me is the other day on a Wednesday, they updated clearance. Now, I'm at work, and they put out a bunch of amazing scents. Well, of course, I miss sugar. Oh my gosh, there were so many that I would have ordered, and it really made me sad. And here's the thing. Why not just do a sale and say that, and post them? or why say we're going to update. Normally they update their clearance on Mondays when they do launches, because now Monday they're doing the Aladdin collection and they'll update the clearance. Well, normally that's what they do. And then sometimes on Thursday. But honestly, I've never seen it on a random Wednesday. And I just think that's crappy, because then people go in and order so much and then there's nothing left, because by the time I saw a post, it was too late, because I went in and there was like two that I would have liked, but I'm like, I'm not spending $10 on shipping for 2 cents, and I missed all of the other ones. I don't like that. I just think it's kind of, I think it's gross. I just do. I think it's gross. I don't think it's good business to piss off your customers and just throw wax up whenever you feel like it. I don't agree with that. I just don't. So that's everything I'm going to work on, and I wanted to chop because the other stuff I'm still working on from summer that's already chopped. I will do this again probably in a month or so, because I will definitely be doing more fall scents. But this was a mixture of still some summer stuff and obviously some fall stuff. But this is just stuff that I went through my drawers and I'm like, I really need to work on warming this, because I haven't yet. And my tea's done. That was really good. That was, I told you, the cotton candy tea from David's. And this is that cup that has the little thing that you set in there and seep or your tea? Is that right? Is that the right verbiage? But yeah, I love, though, their hot, is it hot chocolate, which it has caffeine in it. Again, it's less it's for me eating healthy. It's not the calories, so I can have tea. And it doesn't bother my reflux as bad. So that's why I've been drinking a lot of tea. So I actually have a cart full of stuff right now, because I want to order another one of these mugs, because this one is that churro, I think it was called, but it's a nice brown color for all year. But they have a color changing fox one. I kind of rambled. Shoot. Okay, hang on one second. I'm going to go into YouTube and answer those questions quick. Okay, well, that stopped. So I don't know where I lost you here, but so I was going over the questions. Lindsay asked, what is your favorite place you've ever visited? And I would say Navarre. Our family, we went there on some spring breaks, and to Disney. We were on Navarre, and then we went to Disney for a couple days and stayed on site there. And well, not on site. We stayed at a timeshare that my friend had gifted us. And that one trip was actually with Andrew. That one was the one in Navarre was without him. But I would say going to the Gulf in Florida, because we just had some amazing memories there. It was just beautiful. The beach is beautiful there. And just those memories that we went to St. Andrews Bay. It just so many great memories. And she also asked where is somewhere you would want to visit. So my husband and I really do want to go to Ireland. So that's like I want to plan for that next year, actually. So my husband and I will go. So yeah, that is actually, and then Hawaii would be the next. But you guys, I hate flying. So like those are going to be trips that I really have to make sure I'm in the right, my head's in the right space. Okay. And then Jackie asked, can you talk about your gluten-free diet? I honestly just eat, if you guys seen Ashley Overly and her, like the videos and stuff that she's done, I don't go into all that. Honestly, I just eat anything normal, except I just don't eat breads. I will use cauliflower crust if I make pizzas for myself. I just don't eat any breads. Primarily, that's about it. And then if I eat noodles, I'll do zoodles, or I will use alternative for my noodles. Let's see. And it helped. Here's the thing. I don't know if my hyperparathyroidism is affecting. So once my surgery is done, I'll see how much it really helps. But the brain fog, I get very not feeling well. And I feel like I could do a whole video on that. Maybe I will after my surgery about that. And then as far as face care, honestly, because I have such sensitive skin now that I've been in my mid 40s, I had to switch from all my bougie, expensive stuff. And now I have to use Vanicream. It all has to be sensitive. I can't even use vitamin C because my face will turn red and it'll break out. My skin is the most sensitive. Again, I will be interested to see if after my surgery, if that affects anything, or if it's just getting older and that's just the way it goes. So I used to use the best in every serum possible, but I just haven't been able to do that. So yeah, thanks for your questions. That was from Jackie. And then Lindsay, thanks for your question. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great week. And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.